This is Joe Rosemerick with Rosemerick Fishing, and the first, or possibly last thing you consider when you're organizing your ice fishing tackle is your rod bag. Now this is going to contain a lot of your fishing implements. Once you're out to a location, you have a hole drilled, you have a shelter, you have ice anchors, you have various things that are going to come into play, your sonar, etc. For example, in my ice bag, on one side, it's pretty simple. A couple tip ups, rigged up, ready to go. Just have to go down the hole. Looks like some spare plastics. In the center, it's going to be all my ice rods. Now, as an ice fishing addict, for lack of a better term, I do have 6 rods in a 6-rod case, and they're all rigged up to do different things. They're different sizes. We got everything from ultralight to a medium, different size reels, different size lures on them. Basically set up to either put on a plastic, put on a minnow, put on a waxy, and go fishing. On the last side here is everything else. So, a multi-tool with a pair of pliers, some miscellaneous plastic baits, a jig box with various jigs, various sizes, spoons, etc. This particular black box is my largest things to be concerned when I'm going pike fishing, when I'm going walleye fishing on a larger lake, etc. We got some loose plastics. We got our small jig box. This is going to be all my panfish jigs, crappie jigs, etc. I do have a couple bigger things in here, but lots and lots of little small stuff. If you're going through and looking to separate the materials you're going to use. We've got more plastics, more plastics, more plastics. Hey, funny story, I use plastics. Another jug of plastics. And then we got a thing of plastics. Imagine that. We do have one more jig case. This here is all my tungsten jigs, just to keep them separate. And if you tried to separate lead and tungsten, good luck. So you can see the jig's all laid out in the jig box. How you lay this up is entirely up to you, but you have to figure out what works for you. What do you want to carry around all the time? What material do you have? And what are your desired game fish? If you're fishing walleye, you don't need a bunch of 4-pound weights. You don't need a bunch of 92nd ounce tungsten jigs that can only hold a little mousey on them. You have to go and support what you're fishing for with what you have. Hopefully these videos have been informative and will help you go and be ready for your next ice fishing adventure. Thanks for watching.